Hey Patty, if you like racing, then you will love the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Museum. From the Borg Warner Trophy to traditions and of course the largest collection of Indy 500 winning cars, this place is more than just a pit stop.
We are in one of the most incredible car museums in the world.
If you like car collections, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Museum is a dream come true.
We have the largest collection of winning cars from the Indianapolis 500 right behind me. For a long time I think this was really a hidden gem in Indianapolis.
Hale is the museum's president and says this hidden gem is being discovered more and more every day.
We're right in the midst of our winning 500 collection.
Thanks in part to this man.
This is the largest number of 500 winners on display to the public.
Jason Van Sickle is the vice president of curation education and showed me around.
Gosh, there's a lot of cars in one building.
You know, the innovation, the technology change, the evolution of the IndyCar during the years. You look at the Wasp and this was the pinnacle of technology at that time. And then you have something like Rossi's 16 winner or Weldon's 2011 winner. That's 100 years difference.
The museum's been in this building for almost 50 years, and it's technically not part of IMS.
So we own the collection. Now the Penske organization owns the building. They're a wonderful landlord because they only charge us $1 a year.
A very nice price to show off some of the most epic pieces of racing history.
And quickly, the front engine cars really became dinosaurs and were not competitive compared to the rear engine cars a few years later.
Why is it special for race fans to get to see things like this?
Well, it puts things in context. So this is another newer exhibition we have here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Traditions. And what we wanted to do was highlight these multiple traditions that really make the Indianapolis Motor Speedway and 500 special to a lot of race fans.
From yellow jacket social media spots to 500 fashion, milk, and music.
These traditions that people have fallen in love with here at the Speedway.
Back home again in Indiana.
Yeah. So it's obviously Jim Neighbors started in 1972, but it predates that.
Biggest tradition I can think of right here.
Yeah, the Borg Warner Trophy. It's on permanent display here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway when it's not out doing other public appearances. But, this is what the drivers want to have their face enshrined on after winning the Indianapolis 500.
A big change at the museum this year is changing exhibitions. The newest just opened this week, called Sleek, The Art of the Helmet. But the most exclusive exhibit takes you to the basement.
So this is the fabled basement collection that we just opened to the public just a few months ago.
So what can people expect as they come down here?
So we rotate vehicles in our exhibits, but with having over 200 vehicles, we can't show everything at one time. So this opportunity allows access to some of the cars that are not on display on the floor.
And this hasn't always been the case then, this is new?
Yeah, this is new. So we can't show that.
You'll learn quickly you're not allowed in with cell phones or cameras, believe me.
Yeah, so we do not allow photography or videos in the basement tour. It's to preserve the exclusivity.
A perfect finish for any race fan.
Really is a way to really bring the world's attention to Indianapolis.
This is the first year the museum has had 6 different exhibitions. The next one is coming this fall and it's all about 500 fashion. I'm Hanna Mordoh for Great Day TV.